Okay.
David, you were telling me about a new dish coming on the menu at Eculent. What's the story?
Yeah, so we have a new dish called What a Potato Dreams of.
Huh?
Yeah, right?
Okay.
So this came about,
Yeah.
my daughter and I were having, she's 11,
Okay.
we were having a conversation about food, and she loves potatoes. She loves almost anything potato, right?
Me too. Potatoes would go great with that.
Potatoes go great. And so we started having a conversation. I said, well, you know, potato really leads a pretty hard life, if you think about it.
Okay.
You know, unlike maybe other vegetables that are up in the sun and all that,
Okay.
they live in the dirt.
Yeah.
Then you dig them up, and the next thing you do is you're either boiling them,
Frying them,
mashing them, frying them in hot oil,
smashing the crap out of them.
smashing the crap. All right, they have a very hard life.
Aww.
You know. So I said, well, what do you think a potato dreams of being? She's like, I don't know. Hadn't really thought about it. So we came up with the idea for this dish that we're going to call it What a Potato Dreams of.
Yeah.
And one of the things I think a potato probably dreams of is being the star of the plate.
Right.
Instead of being, you know, side dish, second fiddle,
Right.
third
He also
fiddle,
ran.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yes, they also ran, right? What's a potato dream of? Well, truffle, right?
Right.
Potato probably dreams of being a truffle. So we have black truffles here from Spain, and these we freeze dried, and I'll tell you about that later. But basically, what I did was I took black truffles,
Yeah.
made a silicone mold out of them.
As you do.
As everybody does with truffles, right?
Yeah.
I mean, what else do you do with
I've got a drawer full of those
$400 a pound, you know, little things, right? So we made an impression. It's kind of like a dental impression, and what we're able to do is then coat the inside of the mold with carbonized vegetable dust, which makes it black, so they look like these, and then we fill it with potato and truffle essence, and then cook them and pop them out, and they look like little truffles.
It's basically a good way to stretch your truffle budget.
It's right, and most people probably wouldn't know the difference, but anyway, and so they pop out and they look like little truffles. So that's one of the things. So we're doing kind of a little trio on a plate, because they can't have just one dream.
No.
They gotta have more. So the other thing that we're doing, we've got a little Japanese slicer that we can make basically pasta.
Okay.
Out of the potato. So little strands of like spaghetti.
Okay.
So we're doing a potato bolognese.
Okay.
Right? Where again it becomes the star of the show, and we're going to do a lobster bolognese on it, so it's really the star of the show.
Let the potato die happy.
Exactly.
Aww.
And then the third that we're still working on is a way to make potatoes look like a fillet.
Oh.
It's like a piece of meat. And so again, all the things a potato would sort of dream of becoming the star of the show, that's what we're going to do.
Potato idol.
Potato idol. I like that.
There you go.